It's mostly melody right now. Washington Post magazine was interested in exploring various ways of telling a story or recounting an event in the form of a song. On the phone call, and said, well, what would you like to do? And I said, well, I was thinking about Rod Rosenstein. We have a character in Rosenstein who is not in the business of theater.
House Intelligence Committee Chairman Devin Nunes.
We've had many, what I would say, altercations. I can take the heat. I enjoy it.
This guy found himself unwittingly in an incredible hot seat.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Rosenstein, why are you keeping information from Congress?
Which is what we saw with that Jordan character when he was being theatrical, and this guy, Rod Rosenstein, cannot engage in that. He is now in a position where he is going to get beaten up. And so that's the story.
The distinguished wrestler from Ohio. He's free to lie, he's not the one who's under oath. The law don't suit the boss, this deputy must go. We got him in the locker room, boys, start the show. So
I picked the scene that I thought was the most tense, which was that of a wrestler and a nerd.
But your use of this to attack me personally.
Why did you?
When you look at a story like Rod Rosenstein, I have to ask myself, how does that relate to a bigger story that's happened over and over again? What is the story that has played out before that will play out again that we can learn something by looking at it? And I think the first one is bullying. I think the first thing that came to my mind was images of a Lord of the Flies, the thugs that broke the little kid's glasses. I thought of the President of the United States calling him Mr. Peepers, picking on his glasses. So the first thing that came to mind was
call me Mr. Peepers, have your stooges smash my glasses, la ba 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 da no.
Okay, here's how I'll probably do it then. I'll do an intro that goes. The song is pretty precisely mapped out now, down to the various pauses between verses and stuff. It's just some technical flips and twists to put this thing on tape without a band. That's why.
Can you just play a little pass with some of
Cymbals
the
and
cymbals?
toms?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see it either. For part two?
No, I just mean that this is in two halves.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to hear it. Starting to want to hear it slower. The more I hear things on it, which is
Right. Because we're at 88, right?
might want to go back to the 86, 86 to 88.
Right.
God bless a bureaucrat and lawyer too.
I will say that I'm very happy that I've chosen Rod Rosenstein and say not Scaramucci. Rosenstein is much more real and painful to me than the other stuff because of the personal position he's been put in and the position that we're all in at these crossroads where we find ourselves deciding to stick up for our norms or not.
We call him Mr. Peepers, and some thugs do smash his glasses. The institution's standing, but we're trying our best to trash it. Aren't we all the keepers of this fragile young republic? And when all those Mr. Peepers people fall, Lord help us all.